So, behold, this changes their defaults.
Yeah.
And I think...
So then you have to get back in. You just have to go super quick, I guess?
Oh, no, that... What? Now I'm even more confused.
Hit it again. I bet now it's toggleable. Or not?
So, this style of... I also really enjoy this style of puzzle in this game, because I like sliding block puzzles, but... It's better when I have any sort of clue what the solution is. Like, I don't understand what I'm aiming at here.
So, here's the text from the Landscape 100 hint. The puzzle can only be solved at the bottom. I wonder if that's in reference to this puzzle.
Yeah, this puzzle probably could only be solved at the bottom, and I just solved it at the bottom.
Exactly. So then it says, to get past the night, you should examine the little... sketch in the book again. So in other words, we've got to examine the sword making sketch. So let me go back to that. So it oh yeah, that's right. If you laser a hammer, you get a sword.
Okay, right. Thank you. I did need that reminder because like I said, I remembered making a hammer, but I didn't remember how
making a sword. Yeah.
Or sorry, making a hammer. I remembered that we made a sword. I didn't remember how we made a sword. Luckily, I still have several Deutschvenning. I was just pulled to the right. There's a lot of weird gravity in this
There
level.
might be gravity, like just a center of gravity in that room on the right.
Oh. I decided to say it in that way.
That makes sense. I mean, if this is basically the whole of level 100... it's almost anticlimactic.
I did say that I wouldn't be that surprised if there was sort of a easy celebratory level 100.
Yeah.
This feels almost like it could be that simply in that we haven't used the sword in a long time, and like slaying the beast feels like a celebratory ending.
Yeah.
That being said, who knows what's beyond the sword?
Exactly. There's no hints beyond the sword, so if there is anything, we're going to have to figure it out on our own.
I stab at thee! I stab at thee! Stab at thee! Stab at thee! See, okay, still undecided is the most obscure line they could have chosen from that.
Yeah,
I did not understand at all that was a Monty Python reference from that. Okay, but why would I go in there?
I mean, you have the key.
I do?
You got it, remember, from the bottom puzzle?
That's right, yeah. Watch this just unlock bad things. Nothing good. Yep. Oh. It's one of those
it just
little
lights
friends.
the area up. Oh, yeah. What is he gonna do? Are some of the... maybe those skull blocks are actually Oxyds, too.
No.
Or do you think it's gonna come out?
Up here... Yep. I mean, I should be able to not hit any of the skulls. The question is, can I bounce it into a useful place? And that I don't know. Gremlin ball, corner pocket. Oh, this sucks. Well, that did very little, but not nothing.
Oh, no, sorry. I guess I wasn't talking. It's Q9R, Speclad, I'm pretty sure.
You've got to learn to just not mute. Just talk.
Yeah, well...
Having background conversations. They're foreground conversations now. Why would I hit it so hard?
That's what I was wondering. Now, what are you going to do about this situation that you've really just put yourself in?
And then hope that it bounces not that way. Can I, like, slip by?
I feel like the situation's worse than it looks.
The answer to can I slip by is apparently only in the corners, though.
Just barely, though.
Given how the game was acting when I did that, I feel like you're not supposed to be able to.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like this was a puzzle where, like, if you accidentally hit it past, then have fun.
I mean, that I want to explain what just happened there. Did you see that it kind of froze for a second?
Yes.
I was like desperately trying to make it move, and I hadn't recognized that it froze because things were kind of slow anyway. And I was like, "What? Nothing is happening," and then that happened.
Then it all started up again. Everything, everywhere, all at once. So I feel like you got to get it into a position where you can then hit it corner-wise up through both of those.
I think that other than the freeze up there, I was in a perfectly good position before.
Yeah. Do they really need to make that hall one wide, though?
Of course they did. This game was made by masochists. Sadomasochists.
I wonder how you say sadomasochism in German. I guess probably just normal people.
Ladybug
token, ladybug token. That sounded a little like the SpongeBob song.
Just the faintest tap. And now I'll just get so close to it that I can just shove it along.
Where do you think you should drop your flag?
I feel like the flag is a severely overrated thing.
You've got yourself in this position again.
No, I haven't.
So close. Gotta do another full speed. Oh, nope.
I don't know why I've gone whispers. I'm making progress. This is what progress looks like. Looking at this puzzle, I did not anticipate that this was going to be the problem, but in retrospect, of course it is.
Yep. Now what are you going to do?
Cry a lot. I wonder if I can, soft lock it just by the friction here. No.
I mean, clearly you got to get it back into a corner and then squeeze by in the corner. Or that. And hope it doesn't
what I was actually trying to do there was squeeze by in the corner, but it got into the wrong position.
Yeah.
This is unacceptable.
That's what I was saying. Why did they have to make this hall one wide? If they just made it wide,
it's not even a puzzle. It's just how can we make this
annoyance?
The worst possible experience for the player? The other problem is I don't want to be on that side because I guarantee you it'll go back into the frickin' room and then I'll have to do that again. So I actually want to be on this side.
I think you just gotta bounce. I think being on the other side is you certainly have to get onto the other side even to get it back into the room, I think.
But I don't want to get it back into the room.
I know, but I think you're gonna have to in order to get an angle again.
Well, no, because I can always get it somewhere with Ricochet.
Okay, you have more faith in Ricochet than I do. There's a lot of randomness.
The possibility of it going down here.
Exactly.
That didn't even occur to me before.
Although if it does go down there, maybe that's easier. Maybe that makes it to where you can get by.
I would make it so I could get by, although there's gravity down there, so... That would suck.
Yeah, but it's not everywhere down there.
No, just exactly where the ladybug will go. Get out of the corner. Wow, it got worse.
You're giving it sideways momentum by hitting it forwards.
Get out. Get out. What is this? What is happening right now?
Hell.
You notice how there's no satisfaction or finally this I've become numb to that. It's just time for a new layer of hell.
At least this layer of hell doesn't have gravity. I bet when they were originally making this level it did, and then they decided that.
And then when they literally couldn't beat the level, they went, okay.
Yeah. Because it kept falling back down into that other room.
This isn't even the most sort of useful block of these to do, but whatever I can get. Now I'm assuming I probably still want the ladybug.
Well, now you have it.
Oh, good! It's more blocks that don't do anything!
Or something about something in here is going to open these doors. Maybe hitting it with a ladybug is going to open the doors?
I don't know if ladybugs have different behavior
I
with
wouldn't
those.
think
Apparently
so,
they have
but...
no behavior with those. Wait, isn't the wall
Oh,
at the top
the wall
glass?
at the top is clear. Yeah.
Oh, I missed that.
Top
Okay,
is
yeah.
open.
I missed this this exact one here.
It is making a dink, wasn't it?
Yeah, but glass is yet another set of rules. Yeah, I utterly did not see that. I saw that not one iota, so thank you, Speckglad, for pointing that out.
Yeah, I just had seen a door somehow.
So, I feel like I'm just, pick randomly which one will help you.
I don't know what's going on.
See, now I feel like that decision... Oh, no, because the other ones weren't movable, so that is the only decision I could have made.
I think that was the right decision.
Oh, that's very interesting. It's not much of a threat to me with my cheater controls. Oh, that's also interesting.
Wow.
One spare
This
Deutsch
isn't a
Pfennig.
small level.
What's going on over... Of course. Why not? It's so long.
Nice. I mean, I guess once the end piece is visible, then that's all you... It'll just do it automatically. Oh, because, as soon as you hit it.
Yeah. You just have to hit it a lot of times. It's just that room has a bunch of breakable blocks, so if you're not careful...
Oh. These. Alright, 126.50. Looks like R23.
So far, these are just pairs. So it must be that bottom center one that goes to the middle.
Yeah. Yep.
The fact that that has a one-way coming this way strongly suggests that I'm going to have to do all of this and then come back again.
Yep. I mean, there were plenty of puzzles
that we just wandered past.
Yeah, but now I'm thinking, oh, you can just go under it.
Yes, yeah. That I learned that a long time ago and was incredibly annoyed by it at the time because it looks like a solid block, but it's just solid. Like it has one solid
just
edge.
On the side it points to. Yeah.
I love question marks. Oh, I know where the floppy diskette was. Didn't want that one. Let's see if I can just
page 3741, huh?
Oh, that's interesting. Well, I still have my sword.
It is Y9Q.
Page 7537. Meanwhile, I'm gonna go try and grab a floppy disk. Okay, I have the floppy diskette. What, this question mark block just is a... Okay, weird.
You just have to hit it hard enough to tink.
But it did go da-da-da-da, and then didn't open.
Ah.
So one of the things I haven't found in that area...
was a hammer.
Was a hammer. Oh, you know what? Oh, Christ.
Can you change the sword back to a hammer, do you think?
No.
Is it worse?
No, it's so much worse. I'm saying this like I'm going to go, okay, watch, and I am, but, you know, it'll be 15 minutes, so strap in, I guess. So, behold, this changes their default.
Yeah.
And I think...
So then you have to get back in. You just have to go super quick, I guess?
Oh, no, that... What? Now I'm even more confused.
Hit it again. I bet now it's toggleable. Or not? Okay.
I was 1,000% confident that I had just figured it out.
Yeah.
And now I am confident of nothing. Speclad also asks if it's possible to turn a sword back into a hammer. I mean, I guess we can make the attempt.
Yeah, I mean, it can't hurt, right?
The sword anymore. Yeah, well, it can hurt.
Well, even if you do need the sword, you can always change it back again.
No, because it costs a Pfennig every time, and I only have
one Pfennig left. But there is one more Pfennig available.
Yeah. So it does.
Interesting. Can you hammer these blocks here?
The answer appears to be no.
I would try them all just to be certain. Because you know how this game is about making some things that look the same,
all of the blocks are perfectly consistent and have one set of rules.
So we've been told.
Somehow he did not steal the hammer.
What did he steal?
I have no
what was
idea.
That?
I was 100% expecting him to steal the hammer, so I was like, God damn it, and then he didn't. There's something mildly cathartic about blowing up all this shit. With a hammer. That's what hammers do, they blow shit up. But as mildly cathartic as it is, I would rather have progress, thank you. One of these is going to be a thief block, I guarantee you.
Oh yeah. Hey, it's a thumbtack.
God, we used thumbtacks at some point, but I have... It makes me slow and have no momentum.
I mean, that could be useful.
How odd.
I'm guessing that if you I guess if you just drop it. But
oh yeah, that's right. I could just go
swap
like
it
that.
out of your first position.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Even with it not in that position. What the? Really?
You've got an extra life.
I was like, why are no more of these exploding? Because I picked up the extra life, idiot. I'm gonna blow up all of these, and all we will have found is a push pin and one extra life. Oh, a key, but we don't... I already have a key, and there's nothing left to unlock. Oh, and again, it moved the hammer. A seed? There's so many of these objects are clearly bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like the point of this level is look at all the things that you've done throughout this game.
Yeah. Let us help you be nostalgic about them in the most annoying way possible.
You missed a seed, which is good because you were filling your inventory up with them, so...
Remember, the seeds are also excruciatingly difficult to pick up. There's not going to be anything. This is going to be a waste of time, and then we're going to be like, but what do you do? Oh good, a shovel.
Speclad notes that actually could be useful. Speclad notes that you can use the seeds to get the last Pfennig.
But he called it a Deutschmark. It's not a Deutschmark,
Sure
it's a Pfennig. It's a Deutsch Pfennig. I don't want the push pin. It's really annoying.
I mean, the other thing about the seed that you could do is once that floor collapses when you go to the north, you could use the seeds to rebuild a bridge.
No, because when the floor collapses... Damn it! I think he stole an extra life.
Looked like it was a seed. I think it was a seed. Either way...
Maybe it was a seed. The thing is, I'm not going to be able to get through the collapsing area with this push pin.
Then drop it in the collapsing area before you go across.
But doesn't the push pin make the controls actually tolerable as Speclad? Except that the entire game is based around having momentum, so like the controls are more tolerable, but they're less usable. Somehow the push pin still holds me to the ground even under this, or even in this circumstance, so I literally can't get out of this with my
Are
current
you in
amount
a
of...
soft lock?
No, I mean, it's not that I literally can't, it's just that my mouse speed is not sufficient, but...
Right.
Or I suspect as much. I hope I'm not in a soft lock. Yeah, I'm barely moving now.
Even at level 100 learning new things about the game, you can get soft locked by having a push pin in a hole.
Did we see the push pin before? It feels vaguely familiar.
Probably in one of those levels with like slopes where it's useful to slow yourself down or something.
We're going straight up to 0.5 or /5.
Half the regular.
I know. Good. Oh my god! Look at how fast I'm going.
This might be good. The mouse sensitivity higher plus the pin might actually be a good compromise because you. Are those glass blocks at the top? Is that why you?
Midstream break time.
Midstream break time.